everyone. We finished with pre-departure events, but many of you kept asking us about how to safely maintain student status throughout your stay in Canada. We then promised you a reminder video on key points. So here we go. Maintaining your student status in Canada is a legal requirement and crucial if you wish to complete your studies and possibly transition to permanent residency. Failure to comply with requirements can result in losing your student status, which may then lead to deportation and a ban on re-entry. Well, that can be damaging. So what are the key requirements to maintain your student status? Full-time enrollment. Now, you must be enrolled full-time in a designated learning institution, and this typically means registering for a minimum number of courses or credits each semester. Dropping to part-time status without authorization can jeopardize your status. Second is valid study permit. Oh, that's your lifeline. Keep your study permit valid throughout your stay by renewing it before it expires and ensuring all information is accurate and up to date. 3. Academic performance. Yeah, that's very important to maintain satisfactory academic progress, to avoid issues like academic probation, which could affect your eligibility to even continue studying. Get all the support you can and do well. 4. Compliance with work regulations. You're allowed to work part-time during the academic year and full-time during breaks. From 1st September this year, you can work 24 hours a week off campus. So please stick to your work limits and job type regulations to avoid risking your status. 5th, good standing with IRCC. So comply with all requests from IRCC, including documentation, appointments, and updates on any changes to your personal or academic situation. So what could be the most common mistakes leading to loss of student status? 1. Failing to renew your study permit. Renew your study permit well before it expires to avoid losing your status. Watch out. A delay of even 1 day can lead you to leave Canada. 2. Dropping below full-time status. Ensure any change in your enrollment status is authorized by your DLI and IRCC. Please consult an RCIC or ICR before you make any changes. Remember, at Canam, Anurag Sandhu CEO is an RCIC. 3. Exceeding work hours. Now, please stick to the allowed working hours to prevent risking your status. 4. Not reporting changes. Now, report any changes in your personal like marital status or academic circumstances like a change of program or level to IRCC promptly. 5. Ignoring academic warnings. Now, if on academic probation or warnings, please take assistance to improve your performance immediately to prevent further complications. Now, let's say you slip up and lose your status. Then you would need to take some steps. Yeah, so let's address them. 1. Understanding restoration. If you lose your status, you may apply for restoration within 90 days if you meet certain criteria. So seek professional advice. 2. Gather documentation. Provide evidence showing that you meet the requirements for restoration, including proof of full-time enrollment and a valid study permit. 3. Submit application. Apply for restoration online through the IRCC portal, including all required documents and the fee. 4. Await the decision, and during this period, do not continue studying or working until your status is restored. Strictly follow all instructions from IRCC. Now, here are some tips for avoiding these situations. 1. Use a calendar to monitor key dates, such as your study permit expiry, authorized work hours per week, etc. 2. Always seek guidance from your school's international office for any concerns about your status. 3. Please use academic support services if you're struggling with grades to avoid falling behind. Stay informed with immigration policies through newsletters, IRCC updates, or, yes, your licensed immigration consultant. Prioritize your studies and do not overwork to prevent burnout and academic issues. So, in conclusion, maintaining your student status in Canada requires careful attention to regulations and deadlines, follow guidelines, seek support when needed, have a successful academic experience, and please protect your status. And how do you stay informed? Well, subscribe to our YouTube channel, follow us on all our socials, and prepare for a wonderful life in Canada. See you soon.